Hey guys, I figured since 2020's ending, I might as well show you an update of my game room, since I got one at the beginning of this year. Let's check it out. Right off the bat, I have a new thing on my door. I've also got this sweet Welcome to Derry sign. It's time to float. That's new. It's from Spirit Halloween. This was a gift from my friend Matt. He picked this up when he went up to Orlando. So this is like a limited art print. It's not even out of the plastic, as you can see. I plan to frame that once I get a house. But anyway, if you say so, Mr. Eyeball. So the flow of the room really hasn't changed too much. I mean, off the bat, you can tell it's a bit different from the first video, but I'm still using the curtains here. I added 2 horror blankets, which also a gift from Matt. Shout out to Matt. Right off the top here, I did add some Halloween Horror Nights posters. Matt also picked those up for me. He did a huge Halloween Horror Nights haul for me when he went up after Halloween was over, which they didn't even do Halloween Horror Nights this year. Sad face. Anyway, there's my Dadaline poster. I've had that since the condo. The cat now sits at this window. I literally just went and cleaned that one because I need this one closed so that I can use my new computer station. Oh my god. That's my old TV. I have a PC and a sound system right there. Oops, sorry about the finger. And I just need to get there's a piece of the computer that pulls Wi-Fi. Once I have that, this thing's good to go. This is my new editing station, so hopefully I'm professional now. My game wall hasn't changed too much as well. I really don't think I've done anything to it specifically, except maybe move Yuga and the bar sign. Slappy's chilling. It's Christmas time, so he's got a Christmas hat, like I said, into the year. Maybe the Mario Odyssey poster's new. I know I picked that up in, like, I want to say last January-ish. Still have the same Pokemon posters. I also still have the Yu-Gi-Oh wall. I planned to film in front of it. I never did. I kind of canceled that whole channel. I do have a bookshelf now, which in some videos it's appeared, but when I did this first initial tour, I didn't have it. Right now, it's primarily made up of Fallout and horror stuff. I just have so much shit. I mean, I'm sure you can see it. My Blu-ray collection, which is ever growing. My PS3 collection, which has stopped growing unless I find a hella cheap deal. Some yearbooks, because just, why not? A Sega, still in the box, which I could plug up to my new TV if I wanted to. And a limited edition of Bootopoly, because I like spooky shit. That's an eBay pile, ignore it. But yeah, I mean, that's just one of my mini shelves. You guys have seen the Goosebumps shelf. I'm going to close the door here. Hold on. I really haven't added too much to the Goosebumps shelf or even moved it around. I mean, the second Slappy holds the horror head. The other masks are from Trick or Treat Studios, minus Curly, who I gave eyeballs. Orange Monster Blood, Bobbert the Ghost, a really sick Beetlejuice Halloween Horror Nights thing, because, rest in peace, we didn't get it this year. The original 62. I've decluttered my shelves. I've done a few videos over as to why I got rid of some stuff, but overall, the Goosebumps shelf's not changing. My guitar, which you'll never see me play because it's been years, but I keep it for nostalgia. I can still probably shred some Nirvana, but that's about it. This is a nice skateboard. I used to take out the trash. Disney pins, because I used to collect those. Goosebumps posters! Spooky masks from the past. This was just random shit that was up when I did the first room tour. I'm pretty sure this was all up too. Gotta rep that Crown Royale. More Universal shit. A Chinese Horrorland poster before Horrorland was no longer the Goosebumps 2. I bought that the moment it was announced. This is like a DS and PS Vita shelf. My closet's cluttered, I won't show you it. This is my workstation. This is where I manage Brandon and Josh's channel here, as well as my own, and I do the edits, thumbnails, and all that stuff. I started running the Yu-Gi-Oh business again. There's Josh Weissaw. Hi guys! As much as I hate to admit it, I have restarted the Yu-Gi-Oh business, even though I have quit, so it's kind of all just at my feet. I'm still working on getting it all cleaned up and whatnot. These are newer. I picked these up the same time I got that I Heart Dairy poster. I thought these are really cool, and I'm a sucker for Halloween on clearance. My favorite band. That was a gift from my brother from years ago. Another Halloween Horror Nights thing. I got a lot of Horror Nights in my room. I'm a huge sucker for horror, you know that. The inspiration I go through daily. Thank you, Dad. This is a newer shelf. This has just got a bit of horror, and it's like ghost books, Stephen King, cryptid books. Books that don't fit in the Goosebumps archetype, that are bigger than just children's chapter books. I'll kind of go here. But it's pretty slap-ass full. We got my video game collection, which this is a portion of it. I mean, I have so much more in the closet, but again, the closet's fully loaded. So this is what I decided to display. Shout out to you, Brandon. There's Bioshock for the PC, Bioshock 2, my PS4 box, even though I don't like Final Fantasy, and then Gears of War 5 Xbox One box back there. This is my comic book / manga. It's just my nerd shelf. Like, this is just... I have figures, like plushies and other shit that go here, essentially. DBZ is like my favorite manga, obviously. I'm sure you guys haven't picked that up. And no, not all my mangas are complete. Honestly, I hate to say it. Dr. Slump and DBZ are probably the only complete manga series I own. I just kind of stopped buying them once I learned you could read online, but I do pick them up if I ever see them at Goodwill. And I used to collect them a lot in high school. People used to make fun of me. But who gives a fuck, right? And part of that shelf. Here is the biggest crowning piece of the collection. This is the TV I got for free recently from my father. It's a 50-inch plasma. I'm going to say this because you guys don't know this, but I do know this now. You need a big screen when you're gaming. I didn't know I needed it so bad until I got it. I've got a big screen in every room in this house. You know, I guess you could say I'm bougie, but I've either got them through deals or hard work of trading for STEM. I don't think I've ever actually paid full price for a big screen. But anyway, big screen TVs. Fuck yeah. So I figured I'd rep the channel, why not? Here's my shiny Vaporeon. It was also a gift from my brother. It 2 popcorn thing from the It 2 premiere. Here's the coffin my dad made. I put a bloody handprint on it. A lot of my collection that I had ended up behind here is just kind of hidden out now, so that's the price you pay for the entertainment of gaming. That's really about it, guys. I mean, the Goosebumps shelf really hasn't changed. I have been collecting Shivers, so when I find those cheap, I pick them up. Here's some Fear Street, because, you know, you gotta enjoy all the Stein classics. And yeah, that's about it for my game room, guys. So, I'm not going to be here past 2021. I wasn't planning on moving this year, but we ended up getting a new roommate and staying, so hopefully next year I buy a house and I get to pack all this shit up and do it again in a bigger room. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you had a okay year, because 2020 did suck. It was the year of the toilet paper shortage. With that being said, Bumps in the Night is out, and remember guys, you never know what goes bump in the night.